Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. In the last episode, we built the wool shop, and we're also standing in the infinity room, the matrix room, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the blue one right now because it's just a little bit easier to edit out the background. So right now, what's behind me, I want you to subscribe to. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, guys. It helps me out a ton, and I greatly do appreciate it. Right now, I'm going to do a little game of RealmTale charades. So whoever I show behind me is most likely. So right now, the person behind me is most likely to steal a netherite pick and never give it back. Behind me right now, this person is most likely to start a mega base and never finish it. The person behind me right now is most likely to sell extremely overpriced gold. The person behind me right now is most likely to not even start a mega base. And the person behind me right now is most likely to kill everyone, steal their diamonds, and no one could do anything about it because they're better at PvP than everyone. That is RealmTale Charades. I hope you enjoyed it, because right now I'm going to show off a little bit of something I did in between episodes, starting with the villagers in here. I added a little bit more sections to all of them, so I have these little areas right now. So there's just more farmers. I even got a way more villagers, so the breeder extends all the way down here. There's so many villagers now, like more than I know what to do with. So I gotta have to probably come up with some more trades that I could get using them. Maybe if people request some books, I could do something with that. Another thing I did in between episodes is right here. You can see I got the advancement 2x2. It's up on screen right now. So right now you can also see 2x2 is right here. I still need to eat one more thing for balanced diet, and that's an enchanted golden apple, which I'm saving for a special occasion. But when I got all those pandas, I even transferred this guy right down there. You can't see him. This guy right here, Coco. He is a brown panda. Transfer him all the way here. In this video, it's a video on my second channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. It's just a small little video that you could check out. And we got Coco in it, so that is the new brown panda to add to the bear exhibit down there. But in this episode, I want to work on some nether tunnels down in the nether, because right now they're still basic. They're the standard tunnels since day one. So I want to upgrade those a lot because it's been a while and no one else has really done it. So I'm here to solve that and fix up some tunnels. So let's go to the Nether Hub right now. Alright, here we are in the nether, and geez, it is not looking too good. My tunnel has all types of creeper holes, or just areas I've accidentally broke. Creepers obviously go through my portal and break all of this. However, if we go down here, it's even worse. You can see there's Netherrack Tunnels, there's basic areas just down here. That goes, I think, J and T, and up here it goes to Mr. Fooney. So this base area, the Nether Hub, is just very basic. The portal used to be here. We moved it here just to make it better for the spawn. Right here, I think, is 0, in the nether. Let's check. Yes, I'm correct. This goes all the way up to the bedrock ceiling. That's a huge hole that Fooney broke here, so that's pretty cool. There's a well. I don't really know how there's water here, but someone did water. I don't know who did that. There's also over here goes to Burger's Gold Farm all the way over here, and then this leads to the Farlands. Well, not exactly to the Farlands. We still got a ways to go, but that is kind of the up here area. There's not much up here. I don't think we're going to move all the portals up here, but if we come down here, the hub is still pretty much the basic form that I made from day one. So I'm going to try and upgrade all of that, and I need to head to my base and get some materials ready. Alright, so these are the materials I'm planning to do and use for tunnels. You can probably guess what each tunnel is going to use, so I probably will have to gather more, but I'm just going to start, and I'll get back when some of the tunnels have been built. Alright, so I'm a little bit into building the tunnel here. This is all I got, and if you just come down here, I need a little bit more blackstone, but it's coming along pretty well. So I'm going to go to the nearest bastion here and try and get some here. Luckily enough, when we spawn into the nether, we spawn right next to a bastion. So there's a bastion right here. I'm going to quickly destroy a lot of the blackstone in here, and then I can use this in the tunnels. Alright, funny enough, when I was looking for just blackstone bricks to mine, because that's all I really need, I found this area. This is the normal blackstone area, where I just mine all the time for my base. If you didn't know, all of those outer sections, these sections right here, all need blackstone, and this is kind of where I've been doing all of the mining for it. So it's kind of funny that I found this. I honestly forgot I did this giant mining section, but I'm kind of more interested for bricks, so I'm going to mine all of this instead. Oh, okay. I gathered more, some blackstone here. I actually ended up gathering just the normal blackstone because it's easier just to turn that into bricks just by doing that. I also gathered a little bit more basalt, so I can do this and then this. There we go. I really like the way basalt looks here. I'm probably going to border it down there as well. So I'm going to finish up building all of this, and I'll be back. Alright, so I'm over at Jay's portal here. This is it. And there's a little path over here that leads to T's portal, which is down there. It's marked with the T's. So this is her path down here. It's kind of like an offshoot of the main path, which I still have not finished. I just need to strip all of this wood, which is very satisfying to do. Like, gotta be the most satisfying thing to do in this game. So I'm just gonna do all of that here. Alright, so that's all of it stripped now. You may also have noticed I finished up all of these areas with the little lights. And this area is all tunneled in, but when it gets to about here, you can fly out because a lot of us fly around the nether. So that is just this path that leads from the nether hub all the way down there to J's portal and T's over there. And it also has a little offshoot over here, which I might add to. I'm not exactly sure, but this leads all the way up to my portal area, I think up here. It's a very bad path, so I'd love to fix this. So probably do that soon. And yes, it comes out here, or maybe there. I don't remember which way I did, but that's my portal down there. You can even see my little banner up there. Over here is towards Funi's portal, so if we go up towards here, we go past this random portal. That's not his. I don't know whose portal that is. This is his, marked with the fox, and if you go that way, it goes all the way back to the hub. So I'm probably going to connect a path here, and then connect here. So I'll get back when I'm done making Funi's path as well. Alright, it's been like 2 hours. This took a lot longer than I expected, but the tunnel from Funi's base, I actually had to extend his portal a little bit, goes that way. If we go this way down this path, it leads to this little area here with this random portal. I don't know where that leads. My base is down there. You can even see the other path that we made earlier for J and T's base over there. Over in this direction, we have the Nether Fortress area, and if you go past that, you'll get to my witch farm. But if we follow this down, this is a very long tunnel. It took me so long to make, and if you just look, it's out of render distance. It's that far. That's also a very cool effect. But if you fly down this tunnel, I kid you not, it's like 200 blocks. Very far tunnel, and it's really not even going to be used. I just had to do it. It felt like it needed to be done, so I made this tunnel. But if we follow it down here, you can see it leads right back to the hub, which is still not changed yet. I'm still not even sure what the design is. I definitely want a dome type look, but I'm not really sure yet. But if we come down here, it leads back to the other spots, which I've made quite a shulker mess trying to get all of these things together. However, one more thing I want to do quickly with Jay's tunnel. Now that we have this, we can fly over to Jay's portal herself. I want to extend this, and I want to add this blue J banner just for Jay. So I'll get back when that's done. There we go. The J's are now on to Jay's portal. So if we're going to head over back to the hub here, because we still need to work on the design here. Not exactly sure what I want to do. Again, like I said, the design, I'm probably going to wing it like I've been doing everything here. But right now we're just going to go past the hub here and fly over everyone here and head to this portal right over here. Yep, this one, and take the C's and put them here. These C's obviously are standing for Coden, and that is Coden's base over there. And then this portal is Forest Hills. I want to do something special with this one, but haven't really done it yet. So here it goes. I'm going to start doing the hub here. I definitely want to also spawn proof it because dealing with hoglins here is quite annoying, and piglins as well. So I'm probably going to do something, and I'll get back when the hub is pretty much finished. Alright, so I actually have a plan for the Nether Hub. After a little bit of thinking, I decided I was going to do the type of solar system type feel. So if we kept the dome here, used all types of black concrete like I have in here, and used some end rods, it would look like it's almost like we're in space. Plus the effects of all of these, I think, what is this? Smoke? I don't really know what this is. It might look like you're in the solar system. It probably won't, but I just think it's going to be cool when it's done. So, here we go. Alright, we're back after many hours. This is the hub now. It looks a little bit like a solar system. It's pretty difficult to kind of get that feel in such a small space. I guess if I had this bigger, you could probably like picture these more as stars, but I kind of like the way it turned out. Over here, also had to put all of this concrete in here because it looked weird as netherrack. Still has the potions in here and the hay. I wanted to put carpets on this, but I used all the wool to stock the wool shop, so now I don't have wool for the carpets, but it looks pretty cool even on the outside as well. If we look here, It's like a black dome. It's almost like a giant dragon egg with a weird chimney or something on it. So anyways, if we come through here, obviously Funi's area is up there and J&T's is down here. This is my ender chest. I didn't mean to put that there. So that's pretty much that all set and done. One thing actually that I wanted to show off in the shopping district now is this time in the wool shop we have a lot more stock over there thanks to T. T decided that she had some wool that she wanted to start selling, and I said, well, you can sell it in the wool shop with me and we'll just split all the profits 50-50. So she was able to add some more wool to all of these areas. I'm actually going to take out the not full stacks because the not full stacks are actually, no one's going to buy them because they're not full. But as you can see, a lot of these barrels have been stocked more and more with different types of wool now that T is offering to help. There's some black wool as well. I might use some of that actually to finish up the hay bales in the shopping district. So I'm going to actually do that real quick. Alright, there we go. Much better. Now it is all filled in here and looking pretty solid. I really like the way this hub turned out. It was a big project. It might not seem long in video form, but this has taken me over 5 hours collectively to do all of the tunnels and the Nether Hub because it was a lot of block gathering. Ran out of blackstone bricks quite a lot of bit, so it's pretty good to see that I have been able to finish this. So with that, we're going to move on to more projects. Alright, now with the Nether all hubified and tunnelified. Are those words? I don't know. I claim them. Anyways, with that out of the way, all of the tunnels and everything all complete. I'm going to call that a video for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave it a like. And if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. It's the best way to help me out here on the channel. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more.